Welcome to SIL Learning. Today we start with Class 7 Subject Science Chapter 3 Chapter name Fiber to Fabric. Hope you like the video. What is a fiber? A fiber is a thread or filament from which a vegetable tissue, mineral substance or textile is formed. Fibers are obtained from plants and animals. Some of the plant fibers are jute, hemp, linen, cotton, bamboo and rimi. Some of the animal fibers are silk and wool. Wool is obtained from the fleece of sheep or yak. Silk fibers come from cocoons of the silk moth. The way these wool is converted into wool yarn into sweaters is discussed in this chapter. Please note the points in your notebook that will help you to solve the questions. Now, what is the difference between natural fibers and man-made fibers? Natural fibers are the animal origin of protein fibers, while the man-made fibers are the synthetic polymer-based fibers. Natural fibers example is asbestos and man-made fibers example is carbon, ceramic, glass, metal. Natural fibers are the seed fibers like cotton and kapok. Man-made fibers are the regenerated cellulose. Example viscose, modal, lyocell, cupro. Natural fibers are also the bast fibers and leaf fibers. Example abaca, sisal and henequin. The various types of fibers and the products are shown in the given figure. Please refer to the figure. Now we start with the wool and wool yielding animals. Now what is wool? Wool is obtained from sheep, goat, yak and some other animals. These wool yielding animals bear hair on their body as hair trap a lot of air. Since air is a poor conductor of heat, hair keeps these animals warm. Wool is derived from these hairy fibers. Selective breeding. Selective breeding is the process by which parents are specially chosen to give birth to sheep in order to obtain special characters in their offspring, such as soft underhair in sheep. Selective breeding is a very cost-effective process. It is also done in industries for profit making. Wool-yielding animals: sheep wool, yak wool, mohair wool. Sheep wool is commonly available in market. Yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Mohair wool is obtained from Angora goats found in hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Goat hair wool obtained from goat. The underfur of Kashmiri goat is soft, woven into fine shawls called pashmina shawls. The fur on the body of camels is also used as wool. Llama and alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Refer to the given image of the wool yielding animals. Wool yielding countries. Top 10 largest wool producing countries in the world in 2018 are: first, Australia, China, United States of America, New Zealand, Argentina, Turkey, Iran, United Kingdom, India being on the 9th, and last, Sudan. Now we start with journey from fibers to wool. Step 1. Shearing. Shearing is the process in which the fleece of the sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. Woolen fibers are then processed to obtain woolen yarn. The process of shearing does not hurt the sheep. The various steps are shown in the given figure. Step 2. Scouring. The sheared skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove grease, dust and dirt, and this process is done by machines. Step 3. Sorting. The hairy skin is sent to a factory where hair of different textures are separated or sorted. And step 4 is cleaning of burrs. This is the wool ready to be done. Step 5. Dyeing. The fibers can be dyed in various colors as the natural fleece of sheep and goats is black, brown or white. Step 6. Rolling. The longer fibers are made into wool for sweaters and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen cloth. The fibers are straightened, combed and rolled into yarn. The following steps are shown in the given image. Wool products. Outer garments, specially for cold weather, think beanies, felt hats and warm jackets. Really fine wool is also used for undershirts and dresses. Babies' woolens, which includes undershirts, nappy covers, hats, booties, mittens made of wool. Once upon a time, all men's suits were made of wool, as were all military uniforms. Women's tailored clothes were also wool. School blazers and gym slips were woolen too. A bus on a rainy day smelt a bit like a clean but wet dog. Occupational hazard of wool industry. Wool industry is an important means of livelihood for many people in a country, but sorter's job is risky as sometimes they get infected by a bacterium called anthrax, which causes a fatal blood disease called sorter's disease. Such risk. Now silk, sericulture. The rearing of silkworms for obtaining silk is called sericulture. Sericulture or culture of silkworms is a very old occupation in India. India produces plenty of silk on a commercial scale. The silk yarn is obtained from the cocoon of the silk moth. The silk moth is shown in the given image. Variety of silk moths. There are 4 different varieties of silk moths based on their texture: tessar silk, muga silk, kosa silk, eri silk. The above 3 kinds of silk are obtained from cocoons spun by different types of moths. The most common silk moth is the mulberry silk moth, as the silk fiber obtained from the cocoon is very effective. Journey from cocoon to silk. Step 1. Rearing silkworms. A female silk moth lays hundreds of eggs at a time. The eggs are stored carefully on strips of cloth or paper. The eggs are then sold to silkworm farmers. The eggs are warmed to a suitable temperature for the larva to hatch from eggs. The larvae, called caterpillars or silkworms, eat day and night and increase enormously in size. The larvae are kept in clean bamboo trays along with freshly chopped mulberry leaves. After 25 to 30 days, the caterpillars stop eating and move to a tiny chamber. There, they spin cocoon walls. Step 2. Processing silk. A pile of cocoons is used for obtaining silk fibers. The cocoons are kept under the sun or boiled or exposed to steam. Step 3. Reeling of silk. The silk fibers separate out. The process of taking out threads from the cocoon for use as silk is called reeling the silk. Step 4. Spinning of silk. Silk fibers are then spun into silk threads. Step 5. Weaving of silk threads. The spun silk threads are woven into silk cloth by weavers. So these were the 5 steps of obtaining the silk from a silk moth. The steps or the various silk products are shown in the given image. In India, women are significantly involved in various kinds of industries related to silk production. There are rearing of silkworms. Now the various questions to answer. Question 1. What are fibers? What are the different types of fibers? Name some plant fibers. Name some animal fibers. Name 2 types of hairs of sheep. What is selective breeding? Name some wool yielding animals and the wool yielding countries. Please try to solve the questions on your own. Question 9. Mention the steps of making wool from fibers. Name some wool products. What is anthrax, sorter's disease, sericulture? Mention some variety of silk moths. Name some common variety of silk moth. Mention the steps of making cocoon to silk. Please like, subscribe and share. For doubts, please ask in the comment section. Hope you like the video. Stay tuned for the next upcoming video.